Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Inside Guns with your host, me, the Yankee Marshal. Today, I want to do a little gun talk. I want to talk about some questions regarding a specific rifle that have been coming to me because of a story in the media lately. If you haven't been following the news, which I wasn't until people told me about it, there was a shooting the other day in a high school, and there was a rifle used. It was a long gun, and the media kept reporting it as an AR-15 style rifle. Well, a lot of people sent me messages saying, oh, the media is trying to qualify every gun that's a semi-automatic rifle as an AR style. They're trying to demonize all long guns, blah, blah, blah. If it's either an AR-15 or it's not. And that seemed to be a common theme among a lot of the questions and comments I was getting, that it's either an AR-15 or it isn't an AR-15. Quit trying to lump all these semi-automatic rifles together. Well, I want to talk about that today, and I want to talk about how, in this case, the media is actually right. These are AR-15 style rifles. They are not AR-15s. You see, you got to know a lot of things about the word AR-15, the term AR-15. First off, it doesn't mean assault rifle, like a lot of people say. It means Armalite Rifle 15. It was a gun that was designed based on the AR-10 as a more friendly gun for the masses than the AR-10. That design was made by Armalite. And through a series of acquisitions, it became property of Colt. And Colt produced the AR-15s based on that Armalite design. Now, they held the contract, or the copyright on that up until the late 70s. I think it was 1977. And then other manufacturers could start recreating the design. But AR-15 is just the name of that specific gun. Much like if you buy Kleenex, Kleenex isn't what they are, that's the name brand. Same thing with AR-15. If you have a box of Kleenex, but they're made by Kirkland, well, they're not Kleenex. They're tissues. They're Kleenex style tissues, and that would be the correct way to say it, because they're not actually Kleenex. It's just that we've gotten used to using like Kleenex, Jell-O, etc., or in my case, RMR even, as generic terms for the most prevalent version or brand of a specific item. Same thing with AR-15. Like I said, up until the 1970s, they were all basically Colt AR-15s. And then other manufacturers started making them. And if they make them based on that same design, they are an AR-15 style rifle. So the media is actually being correct here. This isn't an AR-15. It isn't an Armalite Rifle 15. It's a gun that's based on that design. Just like your Kroger brand gelatin is not Jell-O. It's a Jell-O style dessert, or Jell-O-like. So the media is actually being correct here. Now, the modern term for most of these rifles that has been adopted by most shooting sports groups and manufacturers even isn't AR-15 anything or AR-15 style. It's modern sporting rifles. Now, I actually don't really care for the term model sporting rifle. I don't really have a problem with it, but I don't really think it does justice to the gun to pretend that it's just a sport gun, that people just buy it for shooting at the range or competition, because it's one of the most prevalent, effective, overall great guns for defense and offense. Just a great gun overall. And to try to say it's just a sporting rifle kind of sells it short, in my opinion, but I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to and I will say, I do admit that probably most people who buy an AR-15 just buy it for the range or for sporting uses, sometimes hunting. But like I said, I think that just kind of shortchanges it. But I understand, like I was saying, that they're doing this for PRs, to make it look like it's more like, just a regular old semi-automatic rifle, which it is. It just happens to have some features a lot of people don't like detachable magazine, folding stocks, blah, 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 which don't make the gun any more effective, really. I've never seen a gun be like, oh my God, he's got a gun. Oh wait, the stock doesn't collapse. So therefore we're saying, that just doesn't make any sense. So in this case, the media is right. It's an AR style rifle. If it's made by DPMS or Smith & Wesson or whatever. Those are modern sporting rifles in the AR-15 style. They share common attributes with the original AR-15s, the original Armalite 15, the Armalite Rifle 15. So in this case, like I said, the media is correct. They're actually doing it the way they should. It's just that some people don't seem to trust the media. They think they have an ulterior motive. But in this case, I don't really think there's an ulterior motive. I think they just got tired of being called on the carpet for being wrong. So they finally actually learned the proper term. All right, everybody, that's it for me today. But before I go, I want to remind everyone that this is the last couple of hours that you can participate in the fundraiser for the Furball Farms Animal Rescue. We were doing a fundraiser to raise $1,000 for them, and I do believe we have hit that today. But I told people I would leave it live until the live chat tonight. The live chat tonight is at 6 p.m. There's one every day at 6 p.m. except for Monday and Wednesday when it's at 5 p.m. So if you want to come to the live chat, come on over. We like to have a lot of fun. We try to not take ourselves too seriously, and we actually address serious topics also, and some very unserious topics. But come on over to the live chat if you want to. But like I was saying, I told people I would leave the fundraiser live until tonight. So you've got until the chat starts tonight at 6 o'clock, and then during the chat, I will end the fundraiser. One thing I did add over there, a lot of people wanted stickers for the Bigfoot design. You know, I designed that best gun for Bigfoot, and people wanted stickers. We got a lot of sticker collectors. So I told them I would add a sticker, but I never did. I let people buy them during the live chat the other night, but there's some people who've sent me messages saying, I don't come to the live chats. I don't get to buy the sticker. I want the sticker. So the sticker will be on there until the live chat tonight. I know that doesn't give you a big window, but it's a window. Also, there's a Waddle t-shirt over there that a lot of people wanted. I made it available to the chat room a couple of days ago so that it could be to them by Halloween so they don't get eaten by werewolves. But someone pointed out to me, though, that, you know, once October 31st hits, that doesn't mean you're not going to get eaten by a werewolf. They're still around. So that's true. So I'm going to put those on there. So until the chat tonight, you can order one of those if you want to also. But like I said, the fundraiser is over. It was successful. We will be able to donate $1,000 to Furball Friends Cat Rescue tonight. We'll do it during the live chat. In fact, I think we're going to have like $100, $130 or something like that as of right now left over, which we'll decide what to do with later. Until then, like I said, we'll end it tonight during the live chat, is what I was saying. So go on over if you want to get something from tympistolproject.com. There's a link in the upper corner of this video, just like there's a link to the live chats, etc. in the upper corner of this video. So go on over, get your item. Like I said, they'll be available until the live chat tonight, and then it will be gone, and we'll be making space for the, because we're going to be starting Toy Guns for Tots. We'll be making space for that on the website. So be prepared for Toy Guns for Tots. We're going to be doing that all through the month of November. That's the biggest thing we do every year. It's my favorite thing we do every year. I love doing this. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. So be prepared for that. But for now, your last chance, go over and order any of those Bigfoot items or the one Waddle item if you want them. And with that being said, I am actually out of here. I hope you enjoyed the show today. I want to thank you for coming, and I hope you come back again tomorrow. Until then, I want to remind everyone out there, as always, to always carry and stay safe until I see you again. I am a grown-ass man. Much like an modern type AR-15 type rifle is AR-15 type. I didn't do this well. I didn't do this well at all.